Greetings everyone, my name is Dr. Jason Freeman and this is my son,
Gabriel,
and we'd like to welcome you all to our channel.
Yes.
In this video, we're going to review the 2024 film The Wild Robot, starring Lupita Nyong'o, Kit Connor, and Pedro Pascal. The film is based on a book written by Peter Brown of the same name. It's also directed by Chris Sanders, who also directed Lilo and Stitch, The Croods, and How to Train Your Dragon. We're going to tell you what we liked about the film. We're going to tell you what we don't really like about the film. Then we'll tell you whether you should
see it or just skip it.
So, without further ado, let's begin. Alright, Gabe, so what did you like about the movie?
I liked when Roz's head spun around and when she was acting silly like the animals do.
Do you like anything about Fink, the fox?
Because he was running away with the, he was sneaky. He was sneaky and nobody liked him and Roz chased him.
And what did you like about Bright Bill and Roz?
Goslings in print on the first thing they see.
Which
son.
would be you. You're his mother now. I do not have the programming. No one does.
Alright, so what did I like about the film? Well, I thought the film was visually stunning. It really looked like a storybook on screen. The animal movements were very realistic as well. It was definitely a visually pleasing experience. I also liked that it was a really kind of sweet, kind of nice story. There were no innuendos. I didn't hear any bad words in there. So overall, it's definitely a family-friendly film, and I would definitely advise you all to bring your family to go see it. And the last thing I really liked about the film is actually was a lot funnier than I expected. Now, there are some jokes that are more geared towards adults that are kind of hidden in there, and you'll catch them if you're an adult. But for the most part, I thought it was funny. Gabe thought it was funny.
Yes, I did. It
was a very funny movie. Alright, so before we get to what Gabe doesn't like about the film, there is going to be a bit of a spoiler here. So it is the one thing he didn't like. So if you haven't either read the book or seen the movie, you might want to click off now. Alright, you've been warned. So Gabe, what didn't you like about the film?
That Bright Bill's family was killed by Roz, and then Bright Bill did not know, and then Roz told him the truth. Yeah,
so that's why I had to put the spoiler warning there. It's just, it was kind of a dark part of the movie, so that's the one thing he didn't like. And so if you have, if you have sensitive kids like mine, then they might not like that part of the movie. Alright, so what did I not like about the film? Well, there was, kind of like with what my son said, there were some dark parts, some little dark humor in there. You know, definitely a lot of like life and death stuff at the very beginning.
Do you need assistance?
And so that could be a little scary. And so I thought that was a little dark. Also, as an adult, you know, it's a very kid-focused film, and so it's not necessarily going to be a film that is going to be engaging the whole time, especially towards the end of the film. Very kid-friendly, but again, that could also be a turnoff because it is very like straightforward, predictable kind of ending. But overall, it was a good film, but that's the one thing. Again, some dark humor that might be a little scary to the kids, and also you know, for an adult, the plot is very straightforward. It isn't necessarily the most engaging. All right, Gabe. So should people see this film or just skip it?
People should see it because it's a good movie, even though there are some dark and gloomy parts.
Now, I will tell you, it's from him. It's from him, but he was a little nervous, so I had him read it. But that's exactly what he told me. So yeah. And I definitely agree with Gabe. You should see this film. It is heartwarming. It is nice. It is really smart. It's a smart animated film. I mean, smart for an animated film. But overall, it was an enjoyable movie-going experience. And so I definitely would take him again. We will see it again, especially when it comes out on streaming as well. So definitely a must-see. I would say it's a must-see film, especially for a family-friendly film, because there's so many films out now. There's a Minecraft movie that's coming out that doesn't look very family-friendly.
What
It's very much of a family-friendly film that people, I think, would enjoy, both old and young. Now, if you found the review interesting and or informative, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Also, please share this video. And if you have other suggestions for movies that you want me and my son to review, please leave those suggestions in the comment section below.
Thank you guys for watching and have a great day and a wonderful day. Bye.